Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife, scrappywife.com, and today I have a brand new line of planners from the Happy Planner called Organize to share with you. I want to do some flip throughs. We want to talk through what this line is, why it's different, and where you can find it. So if you are interested in checking this out, then stay tuned. Okay, so this actually arrived in my mail the day I left for vacation. So I didn't get a chance to unbox it for you before I left, but I have it here now. And like I said, this is a new line of planners from the Happy Planner. This is kind of your all-in-one planner. The emphasis for this line of planners is really the simplicity, the fact that you can get all your needs met in this planner. It's really great for on the go. It's great for work. It's great for school. It's great for all of the things. It comes in two different sizes, and one of these sizes is new to us in the Happy Planner world. They're calling these small and big. So the big is going to be the same size as the big Happy Planners, which is 8.5 by 11. This size is 5.5 by 8.25 is what it says. So it's it's bigger than the mini size, but it's not as big as the classic size. It's much closer to like an A5 journal size. And like I said, these are all about keeping it simple. So this is not necessarily meant to be the planner that you fill with these gorgeous spreads every week. This is really about functionality. They did the twin loop on these as opposed to discs so that they stay together. The idea is these are going to get thrown into bags, into purses, and it's just going to be a little bit more durable in that way with the twin loops, and you're not really meant to take the pages in and out. So something else to note about these, the covers. So each cover, this is like a clear plastic. This is it reminds me of the dividers that I use in my regular planner. So it's protecting the cover. This particular paper is a really light cardstock. This is definitely one that could get bent, that could get torn out if you're not careful, but that is why they put the clear plastic cover on the front and the back to help protect it. The paper in here, we'll talk about it. I think it's a little bit thinner than the other Happy Planner paper, but like I said, this is really the emphasis is on the functionality for these, and I'm excited to check them out. The price point is going to be much cheaper than our typical Happy Planners. I think it's somewhere around $12.99 to $14.99, kind of depends where you are, and they will be available at Walmart. So you might start seeing them pop up as back to school things come out. But let's take a deeper look into what we have. This is the small one they sent me. It definitely has a wild style kind of feel to it. Again, the clear plastic cover to protect, gold twin loops, love the cover, embrace your wild. Same that we're used to seeing the name page right here at the beginning. And then we have a look at the year ahead. This planner is dated from August through July of next year. So August 2022 through July 2023. You have a page here for your special holidays, and then they leave you little lines so that you could add birthdays and things like that. So it's kind of a quick reference page. And then contacts. So these would be names and numbers of people that you need in your planner. Then we go straight into August. So the dividers, again, this is more similar to just your standard paper. It's not going to be a cardboard or cardstock divider like we see in other Happy Planners. Stay wild. You have your monthly layout. Again, it's a look at last month and the next month. Kind of a look ahead there, and dates are put into there. And then this one is the vertical layout. So again, smaller vertical boxes because this is a smaller planner, but still super functional. I would use this if I were planning on using this planner like right away. For me as a busy mom, this would definitely be for schedules in my purse. So what I would probably do is have kids schedules, or maybe I would do, let's see, like family events, kid events, husband events, like things I need to know on what's going on, and would be just super functional to just write those in there. And that's how I would divide it up. You could do morning, afternoon, evening, you could do schoolwork, after school commitments and to-dos. There's all kinds of ways that you could function, like set this up to make it work for you. You could have a running to-do list over here. It's pretty functional. This is one I'm considering using, giving to my daughter for her to use for school. She starts middle school this coming year. This is really simplified, which I think will work for her. I'm not sure. I'm going to show you the other planner in a minute and show you what that one looks like, and I'll kind of decide which one I think will work best for her. Pretty divider. Again, same layout throughout. So let's just take a look at the dividers. Here's October, Wild and Happy. November, December, Embrace All That Is You. January, February, Keep Going. March, April, May, we have some repeats. You are capable of amazing things. And then July. So again, I think this is a great on-the-go planner. I think having this in my purse, it's super slim, especially compared to like a mini Happy Planner that even still has some bulk to it. This will definitely easily fit in a purse. At the end, you do have, let's check it out, you have some note pages at the beginning of each month, and then you have a note page at the end and some stickers all hooked in there for you. So I actually think this would be fantastic to have, just to jot down notes on weeks and things going on so that you could have that quick reference with you. I think that would be a really great use for that. So this is the vertical layout. Then they sent me a big sized in what they're calling the academic layout. So this one has more of the homebody feel. And let me show you what I mean. So beauty is the way you hold yourself. So pretty. Same deal with the cover. Has that clear plastic, pretty durable right here. This is more of a really light cardstock. And then right here, put your name. Same deal, the look at the year ahead, special dates and holidays. And then contacts right there. Then you start in your dividers. Very simple, very neutral, pretty. I feel like you could add to these dividers and like add a little bit more personality if that was something you wanted. But if you're wanting just super simple, this is beautiful. So you can do your month ahead, good size for writing in. And then here is the academic layout. So I happen to really like the academic layout. You have subject and classes over here. So you list your different classes, and then Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, you have just these boxes because obviously you don't have school on those days, notes and memos, and then priorities for the week. Here is how I think it works really well for a student. First of all, you could just do your core classes. You might not need to take notes for your electives. If you're not a student, there's so many ways you could use this. Kids, for me, I would have kid 1, kid 2, kid 3, husband schedule, home schedule, and then I could have my to-dos and things over here. This would be a really great way of dividing up your life. Maybe you have work, home, exercise, meal prep, and gratitude. Like you can just have all of these different categories listed out over here. There's plenty of writing room on this layout. I think it's super, super functional. So this is the one I'm kind of leaning towards to give to my daughter to help her learn to plan in the coming year as she starts middle school and has to start kind of juggling different things and different activities and homework. I thought that this might be a really good one for her. Here's September, and you can see you have this whole note page right here, which is also super helpful. October, every season serves a purpose. November, more love, more laughter, more kindness, more smiles. Give the world good energy. There may be no thing greater than a life well loved. It's okay to be happy with a calm life. Don't be distracted by comparison. Beautiful florals for May. June, no one has ever become poor by giving. Anne Frank, that's a good one. And then July, you have a patriotic feel. Of course, you have the note page at the end and then some stickers. This is just such a functional planner, especially if you have friends that may not be into the whole decorative planning thing. Maybe they are people that are wanting to try out planning And what a great gift and an affordable gift to be able to give them this and maybe one sticker book. Like, I feel like that would be really functional for my daughter, to really show her how to use the planner, make it functional, give her a sticker book to put stickers every now and then. But really, this is about the function over everything else. So I think this is just going to be such a great line. Again, it's going to be available at Walmart. There's lots of different designs. There's some different layouts. I think vertical and academic are the main layouts that are available, but check out the different layouts. I will certainly post once I see it's available on walmart.com. I haven't seen it yet, but they should start popping up in stores as all of the back to school things start coming out. All right, let me know a couple of things in the comments below. What do you think of this new line? It's certainly a different kind of feel for the Happy Planner, but I think the functionality is there, and I think the affordability is fantastic. So I think these are going to be really great planners, especially if you are kind of newer to the planning world. And then let me know which one you think would work best for my soon-to-be middle school daughter, who has not really used a planner before, and we're going to be working on it and how to use it and how to function. Let me know if you think the small vertical layout would be better or the academic layout in the big. So I want to hear your opinions below. And if you've had any success teaching your kids how to use planners, I really think she's going to need it just to balance some different things that she is going on with schoolwork and sports and things like that. There's going to be a lot going on, and I want to teach her how to use her time as well as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I want to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreon members. You all are awesome. Thank you so much for all of your support over on Patreon. You help make it possible for me to continue this YouTube channel, and I really appreciate it. If you haven't checked out Patreon, there is a link in the description box below. There's so many perks that you can receive over there, from early access to videos, exclusive content, fun challenges, just a lot going on over on Patreon. So make sure to check that out using the link in the description box below. All right, I hope that you have a fabulous day, and as always, keep it creative.